Hi everyone, today I'm playing Fishing Simulator and I'm joining with my daddy.
Hello everyone.
And there's a huge mini island update, so we're gonna get straight into it.
We are, because there's lots to go through. This is a huge update.
Yep.
It was a bit of a surprise to see this update this morning, so we're just going to get straight into it. And the first thing we're going to show you is the new mayor's office. So Port Jackson has a new mayor, and the office is right here as you spawn into the game. So we're going to head into the office and we are going to have a chat with the new mayor as Koi takes a seat. This is the new mayor here. Hello, Elisa. And if we have a chat with Elisa. Hi there, you must be Koyapa. I've heard a lot about you. I need to get out of this. I'm Lisa, the mayor of this little slice of heaven we call Port Jackson. Sorry I haven't met you before, but I've been real busy. What I've been so busy doing, that's a secret. You'll just have to wait and see. Hee hee. So, I think what she's hinting to there is that there's talk of potentially a new expansion to the Port Jackson Island. And I think if we have a look around the office here, right, it's pretty bare except for the few things that you would expect to see in an office, like a photocopier and computer and a desk and chairs. But over here, we have some pictures. And if we take a closer look at these pictures, say I have a look at this one down here, it's a little bit hard to see, but it's going to come dark in here. But you can see those boards on the left-hand side there. They're the boards where you might get all of the boards that you see outside as you spawn into the game. And it looks like what's like a new picnic area on Port Jackson. This looks like it's Port Jackson, possibly the expansion that we've been talking about. And up here as well, you see a picture where it says docks on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, I think that's like the aquarium. And then over here, we look like we have a new beach area. Beach area where you can sit down and you can play some sandcastles. And that's potentially also an expansion to the Port Jackson. So I think these pictures are hinting at that expansion that we might expect to see in a future update for Port Jackson. And this is the new mayor of Port Jackson. Hello, Mayor.
Hello, Mayor.
So that's the first thing in the new update, one of the first new things. There is no chests or anything like that in here. Koi is very comfy in his chair waiting for his chat with the mayor. So what we might do is head outside and have a look at the next thing we want to show you, which is that there are some new rods in the game. So we're going to go over here. And Koi's getting ahead of himself. That's a new fish that we're going to have a look at as well. But first of all, if we go over to this chest here and we have a look at the chest, we can see that there are some new rods. There is a new Campfire Rod, which is a legendary rod. And there's also a new Pasta Rod, which is an epic rod. All right, so you got 1% chance of getting the Pasta Rod, and you have a 0.5% chance of getting the Campfire Rod if you go to the silver chest. Now what we can do is we can come out and we can have a look. Koi's got one of the rods in his hand as well. So I'm going to equip the Campfire Rod. So this is the Campfire Rod. This one here. What it looks like. What does that look like to you, buddy?
Not sure.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a fork, right? So you see there's a fork there. And then that's pasta. And then that's a meatball on top of the fork. You see?
Yes.
And then if I look at yours, what I see is that's the Campfire Rod. So I must have the Pasta Rod, yep. And then Koi's got the Campfire Rod. And the Campfire Rod has 2 marshmallows and what looks like a sausage.
A sausage.
A sausage on top of the rod. All right, so if we take a closer look at this rod as well, but 5% more hook speed, 5% more reeling speed, and 10% more rarity chance. Pasta Rod has got 5% rarity chance, and then 10% more hook speed. So that's an epic one, and then we've got the legendary one. So
Appa, look behind you.
Behind me?
There's a poo-poo.
There's a poo-poo? I can't see that in my... Oh. Oh, that's funny. It just looks like I've done a poo-poo.
Look.
That's
because
hilarious.
when I cast out my rod, the sausage goes away.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. So, well, if we come over here and we have a look, we can see the new update. New Island Lighthouse update, which is called Watcher's Bay. And we got 7 new fish, which we're going to get into. We've got 4 new NPCs, which we'll get into. We've already seen one of those new NPCs, which is the mayor. And then we've got 2 new rods, which we just showed you. And then, we've got that new major NPC, which is Mayor NPC, which we had a chat with already. And there is also actually a new boat, which is not mentioned there. So we're going to go in to the boathouse. Right, so we're in the boat shop. If we have a chat to Deckard, we can have a look that there is a new boat, and that new boat is called a Kayak. So the Kayak original health is 100 and the original speed is 65. You can upgrade them, obviously. So we've upgraded, both in Koi and I have got these Kayak, and we've upgraded them to the max level. So the max level for the health is 250 and the speed is 100, and it's going to cost you 19,987 coins to do the upgrade on each. So one on the health and one on the speed. So one actually, that's equipped, which is good, because we might actually use that a little bit later. So we're going to head back out of here. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the new islands. So we're going to go over to the balloon and talk to Pops. Well, Koi's out. You're out in the middle of the ocean, are you?
I'm taking
You're going to take the Kayak over to the new island?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to talk to Pops and show you how to get to the new island. So the first thing to know about the new island is that you can get there at any level. But at the moment of making this video, there is a bug where when you go into the map here, right, this is how I see it. I'm going to bring up something on the screen. Is if you're a player under level 25, this is what you're going to see if you were to go into the game right now, which is a bug, which is that both Shadow Isles and Eruption Island, you need to be level 10 and 25 to get to those islands. You don't need to be you can be any level to go to Watcher's Bay, but it's actually locked for anyone that's under level 25 right now. So they are aware of it. The developers are aware of that bug, and hopefully by the time you maybe get into the game or see this video, that bug will have been fixed, and then you can make your way over to Watcher's Island no matter what level you are. So let's head over there right now. Just landed onto Watcher's Island, and I can tell you what, Watcher's Bay Island, I can tell you what, it's a huge island. For a mini island, it's really, really big. So there's a fair bit to cover. So again, we'll get straight into it. And I think the first thing that everyone wants to know is that there are, 7 new fish? So if we go over to the fishing index, Watcher's Bay, yep, there's 7 new fish. There is a new mythic fish, which is this one here. As you can see, I haven't caught it yet, but I'm going to show you where you can catch it. Koi's just landed on the island off his kayak, so he's going to join us very, very soon. So we are going to head over to a waterfall.
Yeah, I know that. I know the secret.
So the waterfall over here.
Let me lead it.
Yeah, so I'm going to wait for Koi, and then Koi's going to show us the secret of the waterfall.
Yep.
So Koi's just joined us, right? So you make your way over to this waterfall here, and then Koi's going to show us the rest.
So jump down.
Jump down. And then...
And you see... There's you can go through it.
You can go through the waterfall. Oh, I need to get him. I need to jump up.
And there's a secret, but
there's a
how
secret
do you
cave.
get this mythic fish?
Yeah.
You can't fish in the lake. You can't fish in the ocean. You have to fish right here.
That's right. The mythic fish is only available right here.
Right here.
All right, just behind this waterfall. So I'm going to cast my fishing rod into this waterfall here, behind...
Where is it?
And then I'm going to go down.
Give me it. Nope, not that one.
I think this is my one here. Yeah, I've got the pasta one, so I've got a meatball.
Nope.
It's not that one. So we're going to fish here until we see the new mythic fish. There we go.
You got it.
I got it. It's bear fish. It does take a while. I actually think this fish is quite hard to catch. It does take a while. Oh, buddy, you've got a big one. Is that a big one or a huge one?
A huge one.
Huge one. Now, if we turn around and we have a look, you can see that the fish has a bear face head on him. Isn't that so cool?
Funny.
So cool. Do you know where that bear comes from?
Where?
I think that's from SpongeBob. I think this fish is from SpongeBob. I may be wrong, but that's what I think. And I think that's a shout out to SpongeBob. That's pretty cool. I love that. It's like one of my favorite fish, behind the tigerfish. But being an epic mythic fish, I don't believe you get as much money for this one as you do with the tigerfish.
You do. You get 2,900.
Yeah, but it depends on the size, right? So,
yeah, the huge one.
Yeah, so we're going to have to look at that. I believe it's not the same, but we're going to have to look at that. So we might do that in a later video. The chests. So we're going to show you where all the chests are. And good segue, there's a chest right behind here. So this is one of 3 chests that's on the island. So if you open this chest... Right, you'll get 200 coins. I've already opened it. And then, of course, 12 hours before you can open it again. So there's lots of chairs in here as well you can sit down on. So that's chest number 1. And we're now also going to show you where chest number 2 and number 3 is. So you can see the waterfall is just there behind that tree where I've just come from. So if you make your way all the way over here, we'll grab the next chest. As you can see, it's just over there. So this is one of 3 chests on this island. So you can open that one as well, and that'll also give you 200 coins. And again, of course, 12 hours to open it before you can open it again. The next one is on the lighthouse, which is all the way over there. So I'm going to make my way over there, and then we'll show you where the chest is in the lighthouse as well. While I make my way over to the lighthouse, there is also a second waterfall on this island. So don't get mixed up between the two if you're looking to catch that mythic fish, which is the bearfish. This one does not have a cave behind it, which is the one that's kind of sits in front of the lighthouse. So if we go down here, you can see that there's no cave behind this one. So you will not find the bearfish in that waterfall because it's the one on the other side of the island. So I'm going to make my way up here, and we're going to make our way across the bridge over to the lighthouse and grab that 3rd chest. So if you come up the stairs, up the lighthouse, and then you come in here, and then you go up these stairs, and you go all the way to the top, and then you get to a ladder, and then you go up the ladder, and then you're into the main part of the lighthouse. Here we go. And the other chest is here. So again, 200 coins, and again, 12 hours before you can open it again. And there's also one of the new NPCs up here, Davy. So if you have a chat with Davy, just have a chat with him. It doesn't give you any quests or anything like that. And that's kind of it. That's the chat with Davy. So then there you go back down. It's a nice view up here, actually. Look. Yeah, look. I caught the sunrise.
Fishing.
That's cool. I caught the sunrise and a really nice view of the new island.
I'm still fishing for bearfish.
You're still in the waterfall?
Yeah, I just want to get a neon one.
All right, what we're going to do next is show you all of the new fish on this island. And before we do that, there is a house here, but there's actually nothing in here as such. So I got my blossom rod equipped. And then as you can see, there's no chest, there's no NPCs in here. It's just an island house, probably where Davy lives when he's not up on the top of the lighthouse. So there's nothing really there at the moment. So we'll just head over to the new pond or lake on the island, and we'll do some fishing, and we'll show you all the different fish you can catch. All right, while we do that, going to come over and talk to another NPC, which is Alice. So Alice, hi, KoiV Appa, welcome to Watchers Bay. I come here a lot. Taking a break from home is sometimes needed, especially if it's in nature. If you happen to meet my brother Dom, tell him that I've already hidden marshmallows. Oh, and also there are some tasty fish in the lake. So what we are going to do is we're going to do some fishing in the lake now, catch all the different fish, and we will show them to you. We've done some fishing in the lake, so what we're going to do now is we're going to show you all the different fish that you can catch in the lake here. So if I come back out, we'll show you. Corey's going to continue to fish. So what we have here is we've got, what's the name of this one? Bring it back up here, look. This is the frontosa. All right, so that's an uncommon fish, so that one you can catch in the lake. And then the next one is this one here, a bit closer look. And this one is the electric catfish. You can also catch this one in the lake, and that's a rare one. And then we've got one more to catch, which is this discus fish. That's a common one as well. So you catch these 3 in the lake. The bear fish, the sea bear, which is the mythic, and then these ones over here, which we haven't caught yet. You'll have to catch those ones around the island and not in the lake. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the waterfront off the lake around the island, and we're going to go catch those fish and show you what those fish are. So we're going to go over to the waterfall. KoiV's already making his way over there. He's way ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm winning. I won the race.
It's always a race with you. Everything is a race with you. So let's do some fishing just here. Actually, we can go into the... we can go in here to our secret spot, and we'll do the fishing from here. And then once did you miss out on the bear fish?
Yes.
And then once we've caught all the fish, we'll show you what fish you can catch in the waters around the island. Okay, so we've just caught the other fish in the index, which is this Moorish idol fish. So that's an uncommon fish, and you do have to catch that in the waters around the island, not the lake. Then there is another one, which is the giant sea bass, which is another sea fish. So you have to catch that in the waters around the island as well, which is an epic fish. And then there is the yellowfin tuna fish, which is a legendary fish. So that's the other one you have to catch in the waters around the island. Of course, along with the awesome looking sea bear mythic fish. Right, so there's one other secret that we want to show you. So if I go out of the water and go back up onto the island itself, I'll get there, and when I get there, I'll show you that other secret. I'm on the other side of the lake right now, so you can see that the balloon is over there off in the distance. And if we turn around, we've got this new NPC, which is Dom. So we'll have a chat with Dom. Hi there, my name is Dominic, but you can call me Dom. I haven't been out in the woods a lot recently, so I decided to tag along with my sister Alice. If you meet her, tell her I called dibs on the marshmallows. So you will remember earlier on that we did meet Alice, and she's all the way across on the other side of this lake. And if we go across and have a chat with Alice again, or more to the point, what we can do is we can actually find those marshmallows that Alice has hidden. So if you come over to Alice, and I think it's over this way, if you come up onto these rocks, you can see the marshmallows here hidden in between the rocks. So they're there. So there are the secretly hidden marshmallows.
So we were sitting here fishing, and there were no hotspots. So we believe there's going to be no hotspots in the lake.
That's right. We both have these hotspot locators, and we've both been using them while we've been fishing here in the lake. And we haven't seen any hotspots come up in the lake at all. So yes, there's hotspots on the waters around the island, but it doesn't look like there's any hotspots actually in the lake itself. And just another thing, you can sit down on all these logs. All these logs and all of those chairs and all of the swings that you see around the lake. You can see there's a bit of a glitch at the moment, more floating than sitting. But you can sit on these and do your fishing as well, which is pretty cool. It's really relaxing. It's like a nice getaway area, isn't it? Nice getaway area to have a bit of a vacation or a holiday. Are you going to join me and do some fishing, bud?
I pushed you off.
You tried to, but you didn't.
No, look at my screen.
Oh,
On my screen.
I'm on the water in KoiV's screen, but I'm still on the log on my screen. That's cool. Right, so as you can see, we're catching lots of new species here because we haven't done a whole lot of fishing. So there's lots of fishing to be done here and lots of new species to be captured. One other thing while we're at it, is there a new fishing index for this island?
Is there?
No, doesn't look like there is. No new fishing index for this island, which is the Watchers Bay Island, and also no new fishing index for the Fortnite Island. Right, I think that's it for this update, this video as well. Huge update, really liking it. Love where this game is going. So we're definitely going to be coming back here again and doing some more fishing all around the island and checking it out in a bit more detail as well. So if you did like this video, please hit that like button on your way out. And if you are not subscribed to, please consider subscribing. If you are already subscribed, we do appreciate your support. We are obviously trying to increase our subscribers, number of subscribers. We are edging up very slowly, which is good. I'd like to get there a little bit faster. So if you could subscribe, if you do enjoy this video, that would be awesome. And we'll see you back in the next video. I have to go and find my buddy. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, you're on the kayak out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
You're going to fight Mobby. Is he still spawned?
No, I don't think so.
No, he's gone, is he? Koi spawned Mobby earlier on, and then we had to leave him, and it looks like he's disappeared. I can't see him. All right. We'll see you back in the next video, guys. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.